report itself clarifies the presence of numbers does not amount to snooping. I'm quoting from the statement of the minister. But they were potential targets, weren't they? And I'll give you a crude example here. Khushbu, doesn't it amount to saying that we won't investigate an attempt to murder because there has been no murder?
See, we need to understand there are two difference over here. That one is surveillance, which is legal, whereas Indian Telegraph Act is concerned, whereas Information Technology Act of 2000 is concerned. When we are the thing which we're talking about, if it's snooping, if it's a spyware, that itself amounts to hacking, which is a punishable offense under IT Act. And why do we need government to interfere into it or anybody to take action? We know the numbers. If it's my phone, which comes under the target, why don't you file an FIR in the court, in the police station, give your mobile number, get the forensics done, let there be a proper judicial course which is available to you, exhaust your legal remedy which is available to you as a citizen, whereas your rights is concerned. You also have a right of privacy which is there with you, so why not go to the courts directly for enforcing your fundamental right?
No, but
I understand the part that you want government to answer on all those things, but let there be a basis where something like that has exactly happened. What we're talking here is a hearsay about things, international agencies talking about things, but how are you linking what has exactly happened or not? For that, you need to go to the basis. You have devices over here. Why not let forensics be done over those devices? Let that investigation do and take its own due course.
So, Khushbu, what you're saying is here, individuals should go and take the due legal course. But this is a question about larger national security as well, isn't it? There have been opposition leaders on the target. There have been ministers of the government as well on that potential list. Therefore, the question is being asked of the government. In that scenario, is it wrong to ask the government of questions or a probe?
No, it's not wrong, but let there be a sanctity. Why are we relying on something which has not yet been proved? I mean, how are you even, what are the basis to say that this is exactly true? How are you linking? Where is the evidence that these are the correct reports which we are talking about?
Okay.
And how are we relying on?
I'll interrupt you there. Let me go across to Gaurav Vallabh now, because Gaurav Vallabh, one of the senior leaders of your party, a member of parliament, Rahul Gandhi's name also appears on that list. Now the BJP is saying that everybody whose names appear, who could have been those who have potentially been on that